I'm Eric Von Anken at a virtual reality center, but it's not what you think at all. These folks are learning a skill. They're actually getting training right now, and all of them have had run-ins with the law from the Department of Corrections in Seminole or Orange County. How this all works, what they're learning, and how this is getting results. That's coming up.
A groundbreaking way of teaching a skill that former jail inmates will use to get a job in days, not months.
A new nonprofit just opened in Seminole County, and its goal to keep those who got in trouble with the law out of trouble, and they're doing it with virtual reality. News 6 anchor Eric Von Anken got a first look at Promising People in Castleberry.
This is, as you can see, virtual reality, and these people are learning at an incredibly fast pace with this virtual reality. But this is real life, and these are real people trying to get their lives back. Most of these folks either were in jail or had some sort of contact with Orange County and Seminole County Corrections. And the reason they're here is because they want another chance. Tell me your story.
Okay, so my story is pretty extensive, from about 30 institutions, jails, rehabs.
Tony, you are learning to be an electrical helper. So not an electrician, but a helper.
Correct.
Using this headset and these handles?
Yeah.
What is it teaching you?
I mean, it's teaching everything from safety from OSHA to all the different real names of tools.
You can go ahead and put the headset on.
So this is surreal and weird all at the same time, but I feel like I'm actually doing this. So look at the TV here. I'm wearing gloves because the idea is to take this electrical box. You see, I've used the measuring tape, and I'm going to put it on the wall. I've already marked it here. I'm learning how to do this virtually, but I feel like I'm really doing it. 64 lessons later, you know how to use all of this stuff. And if you pass the test, you get an industry certification, and you can't cheat. Dr. John Evans, you are the president of Promising People, and you also have a doctorate in the study of people, really.
Social science.
Social science.
Right.
So you were telling me you know this is going to work, and the idea is to get people to stop going through the system, stop ending up back in jail?
Recidivism is at an unacceptable rate. It typically takes somebody somewhere around 10 to 12 months to become an electrician's helper. In our program, we've gotten that down to 15 days.
Come on.
15 days.
You're qualified enough to get a job just from doing this?
Yeah, we've done 2 pilots over at Tri-City, which is one of the biggest electrical contractors in the state.
So when they graduate here, after 15 days,
Right.
they have jobs.
We're going to help place them because of our relationships with CEOs all around the state of Florida.
Every time I walk in the door, they just keep giving me hope that I am going to make it. And I never had that, ever.
Getting results in Castleberry. Eric Von Anken, News 6.
That is such a great program, and there is such a need for people who can
We
do
all
that
need
type of
that.
work. Absolutely. And they're good paying jobs, too.
And she
Yeah.
seems very touched
Yeah.
by this. We're hoping for the best for her. And the way this works is Seminole County and Orange County Corrections now recommend Promising People as a resource for job training. If they accept, it's totally free for them. It's paid for through state and federal grants. These are the kind of programs we like to highlight.